How's it going on, guys? Are you excited about 2016 coming up?
Did you actually say how's it going on?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that even a word?
Yeah, man. But 2016's coming up next week.
I'm excited for 2016.
I'm excited. Not. For, you know, the New Year's resolution thing happening that everyone's fucking posting on Facebook. You know they lying.
I want to be not lying though is these games that's gonna coming up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's the first game you want to talk about, Chico?
Let's talk about Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh my god, dude, I need to get into that game. Jesus Christ. That game. I did watch a whole 5 to 10 minute video, Chico. So I know the gist of it.
So you know the whole Commander Shepard and the whole
yeah, he pretty much saved the world, choosing like whatever he wanted to be, right?
Basically, it's like the boy who cried wolf against like everyone. Like, bitches, I just saved your asses twice, 3 times, and Reapers are still not fucking
they're not giving up.
You guys don't. You still don't believe me that Reapers exist.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And people are like, yeah, that's that guy. Yeah. You guys know who Usopp is from One Piece? Yeah. If you guys don't know who Usopp is, you need to watch One Piece.
One Piece.
All right. So.
So for Mass Effect Andromeda, though, I don't know if it's gonna be the Reapers that's gonna be the enemy, because
isn't it kind of different though? It's like, whoa, because they're dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're
For some
gone.
reason, Cerberus is still there. Basically, Cerberus is on Mass Effect 2. They're the ones that killed him, Shepard, and reassembled him basically, and
yeah.
And now that since he owes them, quote unquote, owes them, he works for them. Like Cerberus, like he works for Cerberus now, because
he got assembled by them.
Yep. So I don't know if Cerberus is gonna be a good guy in this place.
Were they good people in the third one?
Well, kinda. They're like neutral
base,
kind of shit.
Touch base, kind of like I celebrate Christmas. I go to church.
Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Touching the pole or the cross or the crucifix. I kind of go to church once every year.
Once every 5 years.
God.
When it counts.
Easter Sunday.
But anyways, so far in the video, it's like, well, not in the video, but whatever they released to us right now, that leak, it's like 2 squad mates.
N7, right? You said the N7 thing going on. 2
squad mates. It's gonna be a human and a Krogan right now.
The Barras.
Yeah, the Krogans are like the lizard bars of this game. Basically, they look fucking cool.
The reason why you played Mass Effect.
Yep. I didn't like them before. I didn't like how they looked like before, but once Mass Effect 2 happened, like that's when I was like,
they got upgraded.
Holy shit, they look fucking badass. And in this one, they added jetpacks, so because before
you can move around now.
Yeah, like you can move vertically now. Because before you can just like move forward, backward, and all that shit, but you can never have that Z dimension.
Guess what, guys? There's a Y-axis now.
You can just go straight.
Strafing only. Oh my god. But yeah, the old game is pretty much like pretty strategic, right?
Yeah.
It's like you could tell your friends or your buddies to be like, yo, attack that bitch.
Yep. And heal like that is the same like gameplay as Dragon Age and all that, because BioWare made Dragon Age. So it's all strategic and shit.
You know, EA, you know, it's gonna be DLC City.
I bet they're gonna put I'm sure they're gonna do DLCs for the whole like what is that? The companions, like your squad mates.
Right? Fucking Mass Effect Part 1. Mass Effect Andromeda
Fuck
Part
that
2.
shit. Fuck that shit.
They better fucking not, you know?
It's not even
unbearable.
Shepard right now. I don't know if it's gonna be Shepard still, but it'll be cool.
Because he's kind of whatever. It depends on what choice you made, right?
Yeah.
Because he's either a synthetic, right? Is that what they're called?
Synthetics.
Synthetic, or he's a human, right?
Yep. Or both.
So he can be both.
Yeah, because there's a middle option in Mass Effect 3.
Oh shit!
Yep.
So you can be a cyborg.
Yeah, basically.
Nice, dude. Holy
But for
shit.
this one, he's called Pathfinder. I don't know.
Pathfinder. Oh shit.
I want to be the Pathfinder. Shit, I want to find some paths.
So any news on when this is coming out, Chico?
I have no idea when this. I think they said somewhere at the end of
2016.
yeah 2016. So we got a long ways to go.
Probably more rants about it.
Yep.
All right, so the next game we want to talk about is World of Final fucking Fantasy. That's the exact title, word for word. No, it's not.
There's no Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 10. It's just World
of Final Fantasy. But you think it's just gonna be a different dimension? No, they put the whole roster, not the whole roster, but like the main character from Final Fantasy, the other Final Fantasy games. They put Warrior of Light. They put Bart's.
Bart Simpson.
Not Bart Simpson, bitch.
Final Fantasy.
Basically, the characters from Dissidia, they're gonna put on there. You're gonna meet them from time to time throughout the world, and they have this whole new. It's kind of like Pokemon, where you like the summons that you get them as like their babies, and you have to nurture them or like train them, I guess. And they have 3 evolutions per summon.
Yeah. The
They're
only
adorable.
problem I have about that is they better not make the game all about the system of
summons.
Pokemon. Yeah.
The summons. Yeah. But I think they don't even have enough summons to even go around. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of summons
Like,
out there.
It'll be cool if it was just like a side mission kind of shit. Like, oh, that's a
Exactly.
cool summon. That's a cool summon to get.
Like Nino Kuni, they did it perfectly.
Oh yeah, Nina
It's-
Kuni
it's-
was pretty cool. Yeah.
If it's like that, that's fine. You know what I mean? Where you can just kind of collect them if you want. You know,
Yep.
it's like
You don't have to, but you can.
yeah. By the way, Nino Kuni 2. Oh my god, that's gonna be a next
Later on.
discussion. Yeah. So with Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy, they what they did is the reason why I'm more hyped about it is because they kept the old style where there's a sprite version. Sprites are pretty much like what you control throughout the game, so they're like the mini version of what you would imagine the person would be in the full size. Where they kept the sprite version, which is pretty much they're pretty much chibi looking now, and those are the playable characters that you play even like through the battle system. That's how they look like. But when it goes to cutscenes, they actually go into their real life looking person, like you know, that's I like that.
Quote unquote real life.
Sure.
The real life before.
Yeah, quote unquote. But I like that because it drives your imagination out the waters. That's what the old Final Fantasies did. You know, they didn't have too much. The reason why they stuck with sprites is because they didn't have the specs.
The system.
For it. Yeah, they didn't have the system. It was too expensive to even like try to get to the CGI. But even though they have the technology now, I like how they kept that old style to just appeal, you know, to the older generation, and they kept it. It looks really good. Like look at that fucking chocobo right there. You know, it's just adorable times 20. You know, it's just too good. Jesus Christ.
When you showed me the pictures of the characters, it just reminded me of like that one game that had like little tiny feet. Fucking
Oh my god, fucking
Fire Emblem.
Oh my god, but they're adorable, no? It's
Yeah.
like whoa. Fucking, I remember Frederick. It was like the most adorable. Fucking...
like fucking like a huge lump of rock on a horse.
Jesus Christ.
But did they show gameplays and shit?
There are no gameplay. There are screenshots. I mean, with the capability of the PS4 and how I've seen like Final Fantasy 15 demo, fucking Last of Us, you know, HD remastered looks really good. Like they really remastered it.
What if though, like,
Until Dawn.
what if the system, like the battle system, would be like, what is that? Tails. You know how Tails games work?
That would be cool, but I think Tails, what's his name, Atlas would start a fucking war. You know what I mean? If they did that, it would be cool though, because there's that whole like it's kind of active. You know, you move around. It's kind of cool. It would be kind of cool. To be honest, the battle system looks almost like that.
Would you rather play it turn-based or like
being
lightning?
Being really used to Final Fantasy, I really like that whole turn-based idea.
Turn-based.
Like Bravely Default, that was a good game, man. You like that game too, right?
I liked it, but it was just like grindy, so I kind of stopped.
but yeah, in my case, I'd like a turn-based kind of game. But I would appreciate it if it's like, you know, that whole Tales kind of style. I love Tales games, you know. I just tend to not finish them ever. The story is just kind of
too long.
kind of keeps going.
Well, speaking of driving too long,
what about that Horizon
Horizon
coming out for the PS4? Jesus Christ, that game looks good. It's made by the people who made what is
Killzone?
it? Fucking Killzone. Holy shit!
Who are those guys? Like, what's their name?
Well, what are their names? I don't even know.
Killzone Company. Killzone Company.
Well, I'll just correct it in the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, they as you can see from like the colors here, it's so good. It looks really reminiscent of Killzone Shadowfall. It's super bright. It's slimy and wet.
Yeah, freaking Killzone, like their games have a unique look to it. Like if you play a certain game that's made by them, you'll know it's the people that made Killzone.
You know exactly. You're like, you know it's them.
Even the movements of the characters is like that's a Killzone game.
Well, it's you know it's Killzone when they move kind of robotic, but it's kind of human. You know?
Is it is it the ones that made Killzone the same as Enslaved though?
Enslaved, was it?
Is it?
I don't think so.
But we'll just
discuss that later on.
We'll just come back to you guys with that.
Speaking of Enslaved, that's a good game. You should play it. Whoever's listening right now.
Yep.
If you're thinking of been playing it,
please have mercy. Listen to us.
But yeah, Horizon, dude, I'm kind of excited for it because it's a new IP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Intellectual property, and fucking it's like.
What's an intellectual property?
So good. Oh, and it's basically like a new kind of game, new system, new battle system, new, just anything that's new that's never been done. That's what
a new
IP
kind
is.
of concept from
a
certain
no, I mean
company.
Any game can be a new concept from another game, but a new IP is like a new series. Like say,
okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like Final Fantasy. They're not new IPs because, you know, Final Fantasy is already an intellectual property. So it's just, you know, that kind of thing.
So basically, World of Final Fantasy is another IP then?
No, it's still Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Yeah. But as long as it's still Final Fantasy, it's still intellectual property of Final Fantasy.
All right, back to the game.
Yeah. Back to the Horizon. So they're doing that whole dinosaurs are like robots kind of shit, and it's the future, post-apocalyptic. I wonder if it's Skynet behind it. It's always fucking Skynet.
Skynet. It's fucking Apple. It's Apple.
It's fucking Apple, and like the people, the inhabitants in the future are the Google people.
It's Google. It's Android versus Apple.
God damn it. You just see a huge motherfucking cute ass robot just roaming there, like, bitch.
Droid. Like, what if the T-Rex? If you look closely at the T-Rex, it's like it's actually an Apple symbol on the T-Rex,
like on the eye, on the fucking iris.
But speaking of like the T-Rex thing, like the weapons that they use, though,
it looks so good.
Damn, that bow and arrow.
That fucking Green Arrow style.
Yeah. Like how many fucking arrows did you just make just to kill that dinosaur?
Dude, I like how like you make the weapons. I mean, you make
Can you?
You make shift. Yeah. You make they're saying that you can, like, as you're fighting, you make shift the weapons, like say the arrow. If like kind of like how Last of Us did it, where if you're in a pinch, you need in real time to make this shit. You know, like a sugar bomb. You know. They're saying it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like cool. Everything's real time, which I'm actually excited for. I like real time shit where it's like you're in a pinch, you know.
You have to make this shit. Fuck.
Yeah, and if they kill you, you're just pissed and you're like, I'll be back for your ass.
I was making a bandage, but I'm gonna use this bandage to fuck you up for next time.
So yeah, guys, that'll be the discussion that we have for 2016. This is gonna be the first one, right, Chico?
Yep. So that's not all the games that we're going to be discussing for 2016. And if you guys want to like let us know like some other games that you guys want us to discuss in this video,
so let us know in the comment section below.
Just comment down on the section below, and
you know, you can even hate on us. We don't care as long as we get comments.
Yeah, you can hate on Paulo, but not me. You can let me all you want.
Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Man, the world is just running out of squirrels.
The fuck is wrong with these squirrels? Like just...
They're perfectly safe up there. Dude, you gotta, man! You could have not stopped. You just kept going.